Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah. Home runs in the park, touchdowns in the end zone. Knockouts in the ring, buzzer beater for the win, go hard or go home. Find out who you are when you under the lights. That pressure made a star, right there. Under the lights, you looking for the best, tune in to Under the Lights. Yeah, yeah, Under the Lights.
Yeah. Welcome back to Under the Lights. We are your host. I'm Big Mike, and that's my guy Jordan. What's up, boy?
How you doing, man?
Is Jordan home? Is Jordan home? Let me hit this nigga up. Maybe he ain't hear me outside blowing the horn. I got this big. Hello.
What's going on, baby?
What's up with you?
Me.
Yeah, hold on. Wait a minute. Why are the vibes so low? What's going on? What's the vibration ain't there today? What's going on, man? Talk to me. What's up? We above water. We still living. God done blessed us. What's up, man? Nigga, listen. How much time you need? You know what I mean? I got time today. You understand? Trust me. I got time. So however long you need, you let me know. I'm waiting on you.
What are you doing right now, bro?
You done? You ready? You ready to go?
I'm been ready to go, man.
Well, let's get it popping. What's going on? What's the issue? You're not upbeat. You're not. What's going on, man?
I'm not. I mean, a couple of teams took L's today. You know what I mean?
Yikes.
So I'm just a bit,
Yikes.
Steph Curry got hurt too. So.
Well, injury shouldn't matter. You and Mel was, you got enough to go out there and get it done, and hey, see what you do.
No, we got the depth, so yeah, we got to go get it done.
Plus, y'all run a system. It's not like y'all a one-on-one team. Y'all run a system, so according to you and Mel, it shouldn't matter who out there. According to you and Mel.
No, depending on who you're playing.
No. That shouldn't matter. Y'all adamant about that. It shouldn't matter. That's what we talked about the other day, and it's all in the chat. All of that. Don't want to hear it.
No, and I said, and I'll repeat myself again, is that with the squad that you guys have, you guys should be able to get some win, especially against Toronto. Like if my team plays Toronto, I'm expecting to win without Steph.
Well,
that's a fact.
Well, listen, I'm going off what you got. You did say we should have. I told you we have enough to win if there's a system in place. We don't have man-to-man. The man-to-man beaters is obviously Max is one. That's one. You know what I mean? But when you take away Joel Embiid, he's the guy. And you got Paul George. You understand what I'm saying? So we're handicapped heavily. But you guys said it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. That's what y'all was telling me. So Steph got hurt. Y'all was losing when Steph was healthy when he was out there, double digits and all of that. So I mean, there's nothing told me y'all was coming back anyway. So I mean,
but we came back though. But
you lost the game. You know what I mean? So
no, 100%. But of course, it's going to be better with Steph being out there.
That's fine
in the clutch. Remember the clutch performance last year.
This is a whole new season. I don't care about last year. Y'all didn't make the playoffs at all, but being clutch, so it don't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Whatever. So what else is going on? The Warriors lost. What else? What's up? What else is going on?
Baltimore lost as well.
What? With 200 yards rushing the game? With one of the greatest running backs ever?
It was a division game, so you always know those are going to be tough.
Who y'all lose to?
The Browns. We always have trouble against
Hold on, wait a minute. Don't tell me you lost to the Browns and they won one game coming into this season, to this game. And y'all was on fire.
They didn't have Jameis Winston.
I'm just saying I'm just saying that you got that defense. I mean that Browns we'll get to that.
That Browns defense is good.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what's going on.
We all know that.
Well, Baltimore lost to the 1-6, well now 2-6 Browns, correct? And then the Warriors lost to a formidable team. You know what I mean? They all right. You know what I mean? But
they're a scrappy team. That's what I told Mel. They're a scrappy team.
Yeah, so, according to you, they're not even in your top 10. You know what I mean at all.
They're not.
Yeah,
they're not. They're not. Yeah. So what's wrong with that? I mean, I'm just saying. My rankings. My rankings they're fluid.
Listen. You and this Stephen A. shit. You know what I mean? This fluid shit. No, nigga. Nah, fuck that. Hell no.
Of course it is. What are you talking about? The same team can't be at the top the whole time. It depends on what's happening during the week.
And I hear you. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, I wasn't expecting y'all to come out here to lose to the Clippers. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
You know, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, you had them clear cut way better than the Clippers. But anyway, sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. You understand? So anyway,
100%. I mean, the Bulls ain't better than Milwaukee. They beat their ass.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have Milwaukee as high, you know, as high as y'all. You know what I mean? You're above Milwaukee, so I really don't care. You know what I mean? We're talking about the Warriors right now.
Denver lost as well.
I don't care nothing about them. I don't care. We talking about the Warriors. I don't care nothing about them.
The Warriors, we gonna see where they at in the rankings, baby. Come on now.
Yeah, you damn right.
Tomorrow, I'll give you my rankings tomorrow, baby.
I know somebody who better be in there and above y'all who you didn't have in there in the beginning. I know that much. You understand?
I'm a realist. So
no, you're not.
I'm
not
with my rankings.
With these rankings right here, you're not a realist. You got Boston. Let's start from. You got Phoenix 10th.
The beginning of the season, bro.
All right, so that's not that ain't being real because you didn't have. You know what? You didn't have that squad in there, and you know good and goddamn well they supposed to be. You gonna got the Warriors at motherfucking 6, and didn't even have the fuck. Y'all didn't stop it.
We gonna stay at 6 for sure.
You're gonna stay at 6.
I mean, in terms of our rankings, probably, most probably. Don't worry. I'm gonna go to my rankings, man. I gotta let it go. I gotta calculate what's going on. I gotta make sure people are in the right place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you know the rankings tomorrow.
Listen. Yeah, let me know.
You feel me?
Please let me know because I'm trying to tell you right now. I know for damn sure who better be in there heavily and way above y'all. So. Listen, man, for the viewers that's watching right now, we appreciate what you would think, and we thank you. You know what I mean? Please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already so you could be up to date with all things under the lights. If you are a listener right now, please keep listening, keep rocking with us. We thank you. We see the downloads. We appreciate you. We thank you as well. You understand? Tell a friend to tell a friend. Like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of those things. Now, as y'all know, we're here to talk sports, so that's what we're about to do. We don't want to waste no more time. You know what I mean? Because one thing we can't get back in life is time. You know what I mean? So we don't want to waste no more. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and start with your boys, you know what I mean, in Baltimore. Let's do that.
Talk to me.
You understand what I'm saying? So, the Baltimore Ravens, who was on a 5-game win streak, best team in the league, MVP candidate in Lamar, MVP candidate in Derrick Henry, if you ask me as well. You understand? Went out and took an L to the Cleveland Browns, who were 1-6 coming into this game. 29-24 in Cleveland. Man, Jordan, what's going on, man? I know it's one game. I mean, it's 3 games now, but you know, you went on a 5-game win streak, so you lost this one to the Browns. You know what I'm saying? What's your thoughts on this game? Talk to me, man. What's up? Because that's what you got your head down and shit. I already knew what was going on.
Yeah. Listen, man. I got into the bed quite pissed. It was a frustrating day for me today. Yeah, it's I had to get my shit together and my thoughts together, you know what I mean? Like I was really, really mad. And you know, the same issues that I've been saying is what's happening with our team, and it just happened to punish us. It happened to cost us today. There's a few things that happened during this game, during this loss, and a lot of it has to do with people not catching the ball. Our receivers, the amount of times on third down we missed, we had drop passes right into the fucking pocket, and the drop passes was ridiculous. But what's even worse for me, because that's already, you know, that's going to happen sometimes. You know what I mean? I think, and not every time it's going to be a clean game and you're just going to always catch the ball. There's going to be occasions when that happens. But my thing is, on the defensive end, yeah, if balls are being thrown to you right into the numbers, right here, 2 or 3 occasions where they gotta be picks, bro.
For
they
y'all,
gotta be picks, bro.
For y'all,
yes, yes. They gotta be picks, and it didn't happen. And I don't know what it is, but these DBs, bro, gotta catch these balls, bro. No, you know what I'm saying? They gotta catch them, bro. We could have finished the game. Hamilton, it went right, it went like Jameis Winston was throwing us the ball, and we weren't catching the ball, bro. He's throwing us the ball, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, if Hamilton catches this ball, the game is done. The game is done. Literally, the game is done.
Yep.
The game is done. It happened too many times during the game, bro. It happened too many times. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And our receivers was acting like they can't catch Aguilar. I don't know. What was he doing, bro?
That's Aguilar.
What we doing?
That's Aguilar. Here, one day he'll. Oh my God, he's so good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't understand, bro.
Yeah.
Especially on third down when it's important, bro.
Yeah.
Bateman, like he's been balling out. Let's be honest and let's be real.
Mm-hmm.
But my man, a couple of occasions, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And we already know Cleveland is a good defensive team. They ain't bad defensively.
No, they're
I
not.
think everyone knew that their problem basically was Deshaun Watson, and you addressed this. We addressed this on the show.
Yeah.
That the thing was Deshaun Watson. Jameis Winston ain't no scrub, you know.
Absolutely
Jameis Winston
not.
ain't no scrub.
No, he's not.
He's not a scrub, but he will give it to the other team.
Yes.
And he gave us the opportunity to take it, and we didn't take it, bro. And we did not take it. Lamar Jackson also a few missed throws, bro. A few missed throws. There was one throw where we got the penalty. We still moved the chains, but Likely was wide open, bro. And he just overthrew him a bit. That happens in games. But listen,
Yep.
I got to be fair and I have to be honest.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That could have been a Teddy, and which would have been a quick Ted, right? Would have been a quick touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? He had Zay Flowers also, and he missed him as well.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He just
For a
overthrew
touchdown.
him, even
For a touchdown. In the right
for
corner
a
of the end zone.
touchdown.
Yeah.
Even though the rusher's coming at you, I still expect you to still make that throw. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care. 2 missed throws. Those 2 missed throws. Even though we still and that one, even though we came, and I think we still got the touchdown, or if I'm not, I don't even know. No, I don't think we got I'm not even too sure now because my brain's all over the place.
Yeah.
But in the occasion of Likely, we still came down and got points. But my thing was the defense from Cleveland was doing a really good job on our run game. You know what I mean? On our run game and in the pass game. I mean, it wasn't like they were playing horribly. They were doing well.
Yep.
And this game was supposed to be a game where we needed to get stops. You know what I'm saying? We definitely needed to get stops. And we couldn't get stops, bro. And I keep telling you, Philly, I keep telling the Baltimore Ravens, bro, we are not a good pass defense team, bro. We're terrible, bro.
Mm-hmm.
We're terrible, bro. And and I know we had injuries, but I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care, my nigga. I don't care, bro. I know there was injuries on the other side, on the defensive side of the ball. I don't give a shit.
Well, everybody was there. Everybody was there on offense, right?
Everyone was there offensively.
Okay.
And I don't, and that's fine. Like I don't mind winning the game with 20-something point, 24 points, whatever. But my thing is, we had chances, multiple chances to stop them from getting points. Are you hearing me? Stop them from getting points. Because if you intercept the ball, they can't get points. You don't intercept the ball, they go and get 3 or 7 points on the board. And we wasn't stopping them no how anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
End of the game now. We had a chance to come down with 50-something seconds left and go and score. We drove down the pitch. We drove down the field, and we still didn't get one. We still didn't get one. You know what I mean? I mean, with one timeout. It was decent getting there, but the game was lost from our DBs not catching the fucking ball, bro. I don't give a fuck. Them not catching the ball and our receivers not catching. It was a terrible game. This is a bad loss, bro. Terrible loss, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm pissed. And then on top of that, Golden State want to lose. I'm fucking pissed even more.
I can't tell.
So it's like, nigga, shut the fuck up, man. Yo, let me tell you something, man. You can be smiley or whatever you want, my nigga. Your team won. That's cool. But listen, man, we got to do something, man. We got to do something. I don't know what niggas have to do, bro, but defensively, we got to get better, bro. I don't give a shit. Anyway, we have to get better. I don't care what it is. Where you got to get sign some free agents, make some trades. We need better fucking DBs, bro. I'm telling you right now. I know, nigga. Bro, the Hamilton one is no excuse. Bro, nigga had the ball like this, bro. He caught the ball, bro. He caught the ball, bro, and dropped it, bro. And this is the same thing. This happens multiple times. And Jameis Winston, answer me this. Every time, bro. Every time. Now let me get my shit off. Every time, bro.
I haven't said a word.
Every time. And I'm actually pissed, to be honest. Every time. Why QBs are having their best days against us, bro. I said this multiple times, bro. Every single time QBs have their best fucking game against us, bro. It's already 8 weeks into the season. We need to fix this shit, bro. We need to fix it, bro. Then also, why are we getting so fucking cute in the red zone? Why are we getting so cute, bro? Why are we getting so cute? There was two, we went, bro, at the end of the game, we got to the red zone 3 times. We scored twice. There was a point in the game where that was the case. Explain to me why you don't just put the ball in the best player's hands and give it to Lamar Jackson. Instead, you want to go and do some fucking shit with Derrick Henry, and everybody and their mama knows it's going to Derrick Henry. Cleveland is very good defensively in their front line. They can push niggas around, and so of course it's going to be big. Put it into Lamar Jackson's hands and let him do what he does, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's simple as that, bro. Like the first touchdown, what we had, Lamar Jackson, seeing what they were doing, changed the fucking play, and we got a touchdown, bro. Put the ball into the motherfucking best player in the league's hands, give it to him, and let him work, my nigga. Let him because it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense sometimes. The play calling is too cute. Even they were saying it's too cute. What the fuck are we doing sometimes? Bro. But honestly, man, it's gotta get better. And I'm not worried of us. I'm worried because of defense. I already told you I was worried a long time ago about the defense. But now it's gotten alarming, bro. Now it's gotten alarming, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm about to go to fucking soccer later on today, and I'm gonna fuck someone up.
You done?
But but this is crazy. This is diabolical. This is insane. This is fucking madness. This is crazy. You know what I mean? And it's gotta get better, bro. I'm not worried. We're gonna be in the playoffs and we're gonna get there. But defensively, if we don't get this better, we're not winning, bro. I'm telling you right now.
You done?
I'm done.
So, you right. This is crazy. This is diabolical. This is madness. This is all of the above that you would lose to the Cleveland Browns, who won one game coming into this motherfucking game. They were 1-6. And let me remind you, as I always often say, when we talk about Joe Burrow, the one thing Lamar Jackson has had over him is dominant defenses. And I also said that every time nothing about their defense is dominant. Like right now, you have a dominant run game, a dominant rush defense, right? Number 1 rush defense in the league. Passes, the passing, you know what I mean, is not dominant. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But your defense is better than theirs. And I always say that Joe Burrow got to be Jesus, because if he fuck up, that defense and shit that he had be fucking terrible. You know what I mean? But this is everything you said and more. You know what I mean? And you mentioned 2 or 3 occasions that should have been interceptions. And you're right. You're absolutely right. Especially with Kyle Hamilton. You're absolutely right.
That one's ridiculous, bro.
For sure. But it was also like that on the other side for the Browns. Because just like you just said that, and like you said about Josh Allen, motherfuckers is dropping shit. Oh, them Browns dropped 3 interceptions right in their hands, Playboy. You feel me? So it go both ways. But I get you. You saying at the end of the game, boom, he could have sealed the game. I'm just saying in general, the way the Ravens or the Browns was able to move the ball, what if they capitalize on their shit and they get more points as well? You know what I mean? So, and when we played the Browns and we beat them 20-16, I said, they didn't score no touchdowns. They didn't score any touchdowns. Defense held them to 3 field goals. Myles Garrett just blocked the field goal, and they picked it up and ran it back for the 4th touchdown. You know what I mean? You told me, yeah, that game shouldn't be that close at all whatsoever. Well, here you are out here losing to the team that you say we shouldn't be even close to. You know what I mean? And So,
especially with Watson back there, yeah, it's a different story.
well, at the end of the day, it's still the Browns. You know what I mean? They're 1-6. You understand what I'm saying? Don't you know what I mean? So, and I told you, I said I said that defense is still there. It's still there. That defense is real.
I didn't
you know what I
disagree
mean?
with you.
Well, I'm saying because I think you had mentioned something about we should have scored more points. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, okay, that defense is still there. It's still good. It wasn't a whole lot of openers. Jalen Hurts took what you can give him, you know what I mean? Blah, 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 whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? I said they can get after your quarterback. They had 3 sacks yesterday. Pressured Lamar Jackson, hit him 7 times, you know what I mean? And, you average 200 yards on the ground per game. Well, they held you to 124 yards, which is 76 yards less. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, and Jameis Winston, damn, he did a hell of a job. A hell of a job to be in his first game back. You know what I mean? And God knows how long. You know what I mean? 27 to 41, 334 yards, 3 touchdowns, including the game-winning last-minute clutch touchdown drive to win the game. You understand what I'm saying? I told you, you know what I mean? Their defense, you know what I mean? They just be tired because Deshaun Watson was out there, you know what I mean? And they weren't getting no time to rest. Well, now they was getting some rest and they was able to do what they do. But the Browns made it a hard and physical football game. That's exactly what they did. They took away what make y'all who y'all are, which is that running game. And I know you can be like, well, 124 yards on the ground because that's what y'all had as a team. I mean, 124 yards is cool. But when you average 200, and you 76 yards less, that's taking it away. That's basically look at the guy who averaged 30, and then he come out here with 18 points. Oh, you took that away. You feel what I'm saying? So, and the best part about this Browns win is that they didn't have a good running game. This is Nick Chubb's first game back from injury or whatever. Second game back, but he had 80 yards on the ground. Or they as a team had 80 yards on the ground. So they was like I always say, y'all got the ability to make teams one-dimensional because our run defense. Seem like it, bro. 80 yards
right now.
80 yards is not a lot of yards. You may have seen, it might be 3rd and 3 and they get those first downs or some shit like that.
Man.
I'm with you. I'm with you, but I'm saying 80 yards as a team is not good. You know what I mean? So, and for him, so Jameis Winston, like I said, he outplayed Lamar Jackson, if you ask me. You understand what I'm saying? He's an MVP candidate. We know this. You know what I mean? But hell, I mean, Jameis Winston went out here and balled the fuck out. I just ran the stats down too. You know what I mean? And Cleveland won this game more so Baltimore lost the game. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, me personally, you know what I mean? It is a division game. But the Cleveland Browns really, they not nobody that you're going to have to run into unless you're telling me they about to go on a motherfucking serious run. And we won't know that until we see it. You feel what I'm saying? But the should have been or could have been, would have been turnovers. They go the same way on both sides of the ball. Yesterday just wasn't y'all day. Cleveland, like I said, made it a hard and physical football game. And shit, it is what it is. And if it was up to me, I would keep Jameis Winston in over Deshaun Watson, even if he comes back 100% healthy. Jameis Winston is not a bum. He can ball. He's not a bum. None of that shit. I know he had a whole bunch of turnovers in Tampa Bay, but that offense with Bruce Arians was just like bombs away, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know he can throw some picks. We already know that, but shit, he can put points on the board too. So he went out there. He outplayed Lamar Jackson. They beat the Ravens and shit. Y'all, hey, it is what it is. Wasn't y'all day?
I don't know what he outplayed, but okay.
Yeah,
I don't know about all that.
27 to 41. Yeah, they won the game. They won the game.
Oh,
and he had the game
outplayed.
So did he not ball the fuck out? This is not great.
No,
numbers?
he did. He definitely did well. But let me make this very, very, very clear.
Okay.
The tip passes that guys could have got interceptions from Lamar, bro. The way that when he was throwing his ball and didn't know where he was fucking throwing him to, bro.
Okay.
It was terrible, terrible, terrible throws, bro.
Okay.
And just because they weren't picked, they were way more terrible than Lamar's ones. When Lamar, when the guy got it, and he could have, maybe you're like, yeah, he probably could have got that, maybe not. The ones that Jameis Winston threw, he threw the fucking ball directly to our guy. And not just one time. Hold on. Not just 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
Not just 3. He did it 4 times, bro.
Okay, but it goes both ways.
It's not like a easy, like it was.
It go both ways.
Catch.
Lamar's was like this too.
Catch,
Lamar's was too. They missed 3 of them too.
No. There was one of Lamar's like that.
No. I'm talking about for the Browns to intercept. For the Browns?
Interception,
yes.
there was one where
No, there was not. There were more than one.
Yes.
No, there was not.
Should have intercepted it. There's
more than one.
Hard interceptions, and then there's there's hard interceptions, and the ones that he was throwing to was in a double coverage when he didn't even know there was a free safety there. He could have intercepted that. Then there was one in the end zone. He could have easily, bro.
And they also spotted y'all a touchdown. They fumbled. You had a 25-yard drive.
Then it wasn't just the defense, bro. I mean, I'm not. This is not a bro. I know. I'm talking about my team.
Yeah,
I'm not sitting here giving no fucking excuse for no team. I'm gonna keep it 100 and tell you this. Those interceptions, bro. Honestly, one of them should be intercepted, and it's not just today, huh? We've been doing this.
More than one.
It's not just today. It's not just today. It's not just today with our team not being able to pick the ball. You understand what I'm saying? A few times now we did where we intercept the ball, but don't think that out of the whole of the games, bro, we're dropping them bitches. Then on the opposite side of it, the amount of times that our wide receivers dropped the ball, bro, dropped the ball into the fucking numbers, bro. And you're like, how are these niggas dropping these passes like this, bro? Like, bro, the Bateman one, I'm like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing, bro? What are we doing?
I heard you say. I've heard you say fuck more times than
whatever it
Jesus
is, baby.
Christ.
And the thing is, Lamar has a bad defense, but we 5-3. Joe Burrow has a bad defense, and his team is 3-5.
Can I ask you a question? Oh, and when you say that,
I don't want to hear
no. That's fine. Understand this, but just how you talked about these guys dropped this passes, and this could have been like this. If that holder against y'all, that holder do his job, they could win. They got a chance to win the game. Against the Chiefs, when he fumbled the holder, when he fumbled it against y'all, you know what I mean? Boom. And then against the Chiefs, Chiefs, a couple calls that didn't go their way, they should have went their way. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
The
Chiefs
didn't go our way.
No, I'm talking about with the Bengals. With the Bengals. So we could be looking at them. They could easily be a 5-3 team right now, just like y'all. So I said the Bengals were better than what their record says. Yes, those things that happen to y'all, it's the same thing. Today, y'all just been on the bad side of it, or yesterday y'all just was on the bad side.
100%,
but the Bengals. They didn't go their way, so they was on the bad side both of those times. So
100%.
So they can easily be 5-3, right?
And that's why we analyzed the game.
No, but I'm listening. I only said what I just said because you said, yeah, we got a bad defense and we 5-3, and the Bengals got a bad defense and they 3-5. So I just had to bring some context to the reason. You know what I mean? Two of those losses could be gone because of bullshit.
100%.
Okay.
But a couple of those losses also was Joe Burrow making mistakes to end the games.
Okay. But
you know what I'm saying? So it's not. They lost because of him.
Okay.
As well.
But what about? You're talking about other losses. I'm talking about those two particular losses right there. They could be 5-3. I understand the first game of this. I understand. I'm talking about those two losses right there. They could easily be. Their record could be flipped just like that. That's I only said that because you said what you said, but it's all good though.
I'm just stating the fact that both teams have bad defenses and one team is get.
But I told
a winning record.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Team does.
I'm with you, but you can't negate the fact that they was just on the bad side of those things. It was on the bad, just like y'all was on the bad side today with the drop passes, whatever. They was on the bad side with the holder, and with the Chiefs. Could be different.
I mean, yeah, but I can dive into that game with that. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that's the fine lines of how things go. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like that's the fine lines of how things go. But it still doesn't. It doesn't like go away from the fact that their defense is bad and things aren't going their way. And they're like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And our defense is bad, but we're pulling out wins. You know what I'm saying?
You are, but there's still context. I explained it, so if you want to take it like that, whatever. But I put the context right there, out there in the open, and that's facts. They could easily be 5-3. So it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, we can be 6-1. I hear you.
You damn right. 5-3 and 6-1. That's both two good records. Cool. It is what it is, man.
I hear you.
So You good? You bet. You feel a little better now. You got your rocks off a little bit.
I don't know why we talking about fuck the Bengals. Number one, the Bengals is fucking trash. I don't give a fuck about the Bengals and Joe Burrow and everybody on Joe Burrow's.
Hey man, you know, hey man, give it up, man. It's okay, man.
And I know. One of your kids is a Cincinnati Bengals fan. Am I wrong?
Absolutely. No,
correct.
Yeah,
I know you was in his grill probably.
Yeah,
I know you was in his grill
because he be talking shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel sorry for him, you know what I'm saying? But they got a good they got a good, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pissed.
I know you are.
And I don't and the thing is, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Hey, y'all look.
We're going to wait till next week.
Hey,
I don't want to talk about it. Tomorrow you're going to get my rankings.
Hey, look.
You get what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all, I want y'all to people that's watching right now, people that's listening. I want you to understand something. When me and Jordan, when we first come on here, you know what I mean? It's all, what's up, boy? You good? You know what I mean? Today, it was none of that. He got on here with his headphones, got his fucking mic, and just sat there and didn't say nothing. And I'm sitting here waiting on a, what's up, bro? What's good? I just let him sit there and shit. So when I introduced in the beginning, that was the first words from me and Jordan. That was the first words. Yo, listen. Jordan takes
right happy right now with that win. Okay.
Yo, Jordan takes his L's so bad. You feel me?
You're right.
I take mine like a G. I might be mad, but I ain't coming over here like this motherfucker, man. I'm trying to tell you. You know what they say, you wear your heart on your sleeve. Oh God, this nigga, that motherfucker is all down both sleeves, the front and the back. You feel me? But I'm here. You here, yeah. You right here, baby. You here, man. That's what I gotta give you. You ain't ducking no smoke. No smoke at all whatsoever. But on to another note, to better news. You know what I mean? You know, my Philadelphia Eagles are now on a 3-game win streak. You know what I mean? After a blowout 37-17 win over the Cincinnati Bengals. Loving how we playing right now. You know what I'm saying? We started off the season a little slow. Had some injuries, plenty of them for my squad, superstar guys. You feel me? But shit, we had to stay afloat, and we made it make sense. You understand? But in this 3-game win streak, the question is, have the Eagles hit their stride? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm not about to sit out here. I think we got some traction going on. We getting some traction. You feel me? I'm not about to sit up here and be like, oh, we got it all figured out, because we still got room to grow. We have not played our best football, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, me saying, you know, AJ and Devontae out, they in now. They good. They here now, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? So I think we starting to get some traction, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to act like we got it all figured out. But, man, at the beginning of that game, bro, Joe Burrow, bro, they had a perfect start. They had a perfect start to the game. He was 11 of 11. They got the ball first. 11 of 11 for like 60-plus yards and a touchdown drive. You feel me? Took 10 minutes off the clock. You understand what I'm saying? But we responded with a great drive after that. With a great drive. It just don't happen that we got a penalty, you know what I mean, that backed us up, you know what I mean, and we couldn't get it, and we only got 3 points. It was a holding call, so we only got 3 points out that drive. But even when they went down and scored, they only got a field goal after that. It felt like, I promise you, it felt like we was down 2 possessions, like 2 touchdowns, because Joe Burrow was just in complete control of his offense. They was moving the ball up and down the fucking field. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Jalen Hurts was able to drive us downfield, 12 plays, 56 yards, you know what I mean, punch it in before halftime, you feel me, make it 10-10. So he was doing his thing, you understand what I'm saying? And what I'm happy about, what I'm not happy about, and what I am happy about, I'm not happy about, we didn't get the first opening drive touchdown again. Yeah, so this time it was negated by a penalty, because we was moving the ball, doing what we wanted to do, but we still didn't get that first opening drive touchdown. But after halftime, boom, started with a touchdown, and that was the first of 3 straight scoring possessions for us. So we hit stride in that game, clicking. Jalen Hurts making big throws, plays with his legs, very, very efficient. And I want to put out here, the run game was basically non-existent until he had 37 yards or until like the third quarter, some type of shit like that. So Jalen Hurts, he was out here really balling, bro, making plays with his arms, his legs, being very efficient. Hit A.J. Brown 5 for 84, D. Smith, Devontae Smith 6 for 85, and a big 45-yard touchdown. You know what I mean? To go up 24-17. This is after he had one catch for -2 yards on a screen play last week, and he started the game with his first catch was that same screen play that he lost yards on that as well. You feel me? But Devontae Smith, bro, he don't do no complaining. Last week, he had -2 yards, and he was doing a whole lot of blocking. He did no complaining. I love Smitty, bro. I've been loving him. You know I'm an Alabama fan. His attitude, his demeanor. I've been watching him since Alabama. Know about him. He's not a diva. He's a hard worker. He show up every day with his hard hat on, and he come to work. You understand what I'm saying? But we executed at a high level. I mean, it was pretty much like to keep it 100, it was like an offensive clinic, you know what I mean, from the late second quarter all the way to the rest of the end of the game. Jalen Hurts was tremendous in the pocket. He's improving every week. He was 16 of 20 for 236 yards, a touchdown, and 3 rushing touchdowns. And this is his 14th game with 2+ rushing touchdowns, which is the most ever by any quarterback in the history of the game. This is our first time winning in Cincy. We was able to close the game out with Saquon's running. You know what I mean? He ended up with 108 yards on the ground. And shout to the defense. We was able to hold Cincinnati, who can put up points. Cincinnati is 7 points in the second half. They scored 10 in the first half, 7 in the second half, while we put up 27 points in the second half. You feel me? Shout out to Isaiah Rodgers, who came in after D. Slay was hurt. He made a big play with 12:16 left to go in the game. He tipped the pass. It was a deflection. He said he did it on purpose. You know what I mean? I've seen that. You know what I mean? I didn't think that.
That was amazing.
That was amazing. So if he did it on purpose,
that was amazing.
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, hey, whether he did it on purpose or not, it was an amazing play. Whether it was whether what it was or not, you feel what I'm saying? And C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he got the interception. Shot to Cooper DeJean. He had a big 4th-and-1 stop on Jamar Chase in the open field, made the play. He's getting better and better every week. Shout to Kenyon Mitchell.
Was that when it was 20? That's when it was what 24-17.
Yeah, 24-17.
Fourth down, and it was a fourth down.
4th and 1. Yep. 4th and 1.
Yep.
Big because they was moving the ball. Like, bro, what Joe Burrow can do is really orchestrate drives, bro. Like, he's a fucking great ass quarterback. That nigga can read defenses. He can throw it anywhere. He can escape. He was escaping. He made a third man. They went down and scored. You know what I mean? On that 3rd and 8 that he converted. I think they went down and scored on that drive. That was the most important play on that drive because he extended that drive, bro. And he's the threat with his legs as well. He had a 51-yard touchdown a couple weeks ago. Or a few weeks ago against the Giants, you know what I mean? So, I mean, he got some legs, bro. He ain't Lamar with the legs, you feel me? Nobody is. But Joe Burrow, man, he can do some things with that ball, bro. He can orchestrate shit and put people in position and change the play at the line of scrimmage. So that's why he is who he is. The Kobe Dean, Zach Bond had a great game. Shout to the D-line too. They clogged up them running lanes, only allowed 58 rushing yards for Cincy. So to me, I think this is a good win. You know what I'm saying? I think, like I said before, I think the Bengals is better than what they record. I just laid out, you know what I mean, how things could be. It could be flip-flop. You understand what I'm saying? So, and like I said, they could have beat y'all, you know what I mean, with the holder and then the calls with the Chiefs game. So easily a 5-3 team. So this is a good win for us. Happy we, getting some traction right now, but I know we got room to get better.
They could have beat us. Yeah. I mean, they messed that up. They was up 10 and Joe Burrow threw the pick, and that's what ended up us coming back. You know what I mean? So that's them. But, you
still on that Ravens Bengals shit, man. Get it off. It's over with. Get it off.
Fuck the Bengals, nigga.
Get it off your mind.
Fuck about the Bengals, nigga.
That nigga mad today.
Anyway.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah, anyway. It was a good game from y'all. It was a good game from y'all. I thought Joe Burrow looked good in the first. I thought that he, in the second half, I thought that that drive there, the one where the pick, kind of underthrew him because it allowed him to kind of get him to hit it. You know what I mean? Because if it was a bit more out, he would have been able to maybe have made a play. Chase, Chase. What else was there? I think you guys definitely were the better team in the second half, like by far. And
Yeah.
I think where the game was won, and this is in my opinion, when the score was 27-17, you guys got the ball at like 12 minutes, right? You guys scored, and you guys drove the ball all the way down and left about 4 minutes or something left.
Yep.
So, so that is great. That was like probably the best drive, in my opinion, because it killed how much time off the clock. It didn't allow them to get the ball back. You didn't go 3 and out, and Joe Burrow could do something and maybe get a score or whatever the case may be, but you left no time left, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's when the game was completely over. And besides that 4th and 1 from Jamar Chase, right? So I think that you guys definitely are, you guys are getting moving, getting grooving. It's crazy. I seen a stat about the rushing touchdowns with you guys. Like there was it was something about like the push tush. There was like, I don't know how much it was.
16.
I think it was Jalen Hurts. He has like 5 touchdowns of like actual rushing, but then the push rushing of it is like 20 something or 30. I don't know what it was.
No, it's like I think it's like 20. I want to say it's like 20, 16 brothers. It ain't no fucking tush push. Ain't nobody pushing no ass, man. Okay,
yeah, whatever it is, bro. But what I'm saying, it was 20 something, and then it was like 4. So I'm like, that honestly is like a. That shit works, bro.
Yeah, when we get that, they did it today. Did it today. The Beverly Shove did it today. We driving all downfield. Jalen Hurts moving us downfield, baby. When we get down to the 1, or even to the 2, or even to the 3, if we got a 1st and goal from the 3, we might run it with Saquon. If we get a yard or 2, you know what it is the next 3 times. You already know what it is. You feel me?
Yeah. So I mean, honestly, from just from that game, I thought that y'all had at least a good clean game. You shut down one of the better offenses.
That right there, another clean game, 0 turnovers, and you know what? It's crazy. It's crazy because it's a lot. I don't hit it. It's a lot. I don't even got to name them. It's a lot of quarterbacks that got a lot more turnovers than Jalen Hurts at this present moment in time. You feel me? You know what I mean? They don't be talking about that. You know what I mean? How they want to diss my boy. You know what I mean? But shit, yeah, I just feel like the disrespect. You know what I mean? The respect got to be just as loud as the disrespect, but it don't go like that. So it is what it is, though. But no turnovers. I like that. I like that.
It's a clean game. It's a clean game. So I think that's something to hold your head high about.
It was one throw. One throw that I feel like he shouldn't have done. It was on a screen. It wasn't a screen. It was in the flat though. To Saquon, the linebacker Logan Wilson was already close. He shouldn't have threw it. You know what I mean? Logan Wilson he picked shit off. You know, he was a safety in college and he became a linebacker, obviously. You know what I'm saying in the NFL, but he can do that. He got some picks up under his belt for damn sure. But I'm happy with the game, especially when we held them to 7 points in the second half, 37-17. That's a demolition, so I can rock with that.
Yep,
for sure. You good, man? You feel a little better right now?
I'm not good, man. I'm not good. I'm not happy today. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, though.
Oh man.
I'm getting sick. You know what I mean? I'm getting a bit nauseous as well. You know what I'm saying? There's a few times I get nauseous. When I'm not laying the shit down, I get nauseous. And also when my team is losing, I get headaches.
Yeah,
I feel down.
You might have a migraine. You know what I mean? Because we ain't talked about the other team yet. You feel what I'm saying? So you got a headache.
I don't know if I.
Yo, you gonna be here. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing going. You gonna be right here, motherfucker. You ain't going nowhere. Let me ask you a question though. The trade deadline is November 5th. You feel me? It's November 5th. Who you think the Warriors? Who you think the Ravens need to get? What do they need?
I don't mind getting another pass rusher. I want to get to the quarterback a bit more. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that we have a little bit, but I think we can be doing a lot better with that, because I see you seen Jameis Winston today, and our quarterbacks, they be getting all the time in the world sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I think we could definitely use that. And I would say a DB. You know what I mean? And I think those are two important pieces that I think we need to get, because we need to get the defense right. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. We definitely need the defense right. And that is the most important thing for us at this moment in time, man, because you see we're not the top. We're not the top in terms of defensively, and we can lose games, man. You know what I mean? Our identity was being big smash mouth, physical football defensively and ground pound running in your grill on the offensive side of the ball. But now obviously we're able to throw the ball as well. Lamar Jackson, one of the highest, he has one of the best passer ratings in the league, most touchdowns in the league. He's throwing the ball like he's a top 5 in terms of passing yards in the league. You know what I'm saying? Also rushing the ball, he's like top 10 rushing or some shit like that. So like we can do all, but I say we need to work on the other side of the ball a bit more. You feel what I'm saying? Because we need to get stops, and we ain't getting stops at this very moment in time.
Well, for me,
yeah.
For me and my Eagles, I kind of want a legit third wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? But
don't piss me off.
What?
Don't fucking piss me off.
What?
Nigga, you got 2 great receivers, nigga, and we could have fucking went and got a receiver for a 4th round pick.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And we ain't get one, man. I don't want to hear nothing about wide receivers. You have enough wide receivers.
You done? Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. As I said, I would like a third wide receiver. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't know. I see we got Anaya Smith in the lineup. He's a rookie. He can move. He's shifty. He can move. They was working him, man. He was in the motion and shit today. He didn't get no receptions, no nothing like that. But he might be one of those third wide receivers for us. But he just got back from injury or whatever the case may be. But me, most importantly, you understand what I'm saying? I need pass rushers. We need pass rushers. People that can actually change the game. Game breakers. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what we can. I don't know. Obviously, nobody's going to trade Myles Garrett. Nobody's going to trade Max Crosby. You feel what I'm saying? It depends on. I mean, the best chance you got with one of those two is Max Crosby because the Raiders are going absolutely nowhere. Now the Browns might be like, man, we see something with Jameis Winston. We ain't letting nobody go. You understand what I'm saying? But the Raiders, you know what I mean, they would probably be the first choice to let somebody go. I mean, to let, Max Crosby go. But I doubt they're going to do that anyway. But I want some pass rushers.
Yeah, you should come over to our side if you want to do something. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to go back home, man. You don't want to go home.
Anyway, like I said, Max Crosby, you feel me? He know what it is. So Max Crosby, you know what I mean? You want to come out here and do some things in Philly. You know what I'm saying? You want to come, anybody. Von Miller, you know what I'm saying? We need somebody that can, get to the quarterback, and obviously Von Miller's a little older, you feel me? But he still had 3 sacks in 3 games. He can still apply pressure to the quarterback. It ain't just about sacks; it's about that pressure too. You feel what I'm saying? So if you somebody on the edge, you know what I mean. You want to come to Philly, you know what I'm saying? You want to be an Eagle, you know what I mean. You can get to the quarterback, apply that pressure. Hey, come to death row. Come to death row. You understand? That's where we at with that. So anyway. You watched that 49ers Cowboys game last night?
I did. Yeah, I did.
What you think about that game, man? What you think about that game?
Honestly, if that game,
Cowboys 3-4.
Brock Purdy looked good, man.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Brock Purdy looked good.
Mm-hmm.
I thought their offense was looking smooth, was looking good out there, man. Good play actions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He was getting the ball in the right spots. Kittle was balling out. Debo Samuel balling out. The next new kid, or like I think he was I don't know who.
Pearsall, number 14.
Yeah. Doing some good things. They were running the ball well. Defensively, they were doing well defensively to the certain degree until the last quarter, because that's when Dallas started moving the ball because they was desperate. Obviously, they started moving the ball, and then they got a couple touchdowns. And then they had a chance to come down and make and win, but they fucked that shit up. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest, right? What do you think? No, last drive they had a chance, bro.
Yeah, they always get a chance. They always start to go. We're coming. Here we come. We about to come back. Here we go. Oh! You gotta be quicker than that. Oh, you gotta be better than that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not. This is typical Dallas Cowboy fashion. Getting blown out. You feel me? Then you try to mount a comeback. Oh, they're coming. Oh my God, boom, and you don't win the game. You look at the stats. Look at, oh my God, no. You was losing the whole game. It was 27-10. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And Brock Purdy, he did look good. You feel me? So, I mean,
he did look good. He did.
He did look good.
He didn't do much. Like, he did what he needed to do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure.
And they ran the ball hella well, bro. They ran the ball hella well.
They've been doing that the entire season. Jordan Mason was the second leading rusher. I think he might still be second, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? And then they had Isaac Guerrero. He had 14 for 85 and a touchdown. Their offensive line is stout for running. That's why you think you don't, bro. Nope, you don't. You go out there and splash for Christian McCaffrey. First things first, you have the offensive line for it. You understand what I'm saying? So when you got a quarterback, look at us, Saquon Barkley, and we got two offensive linemen now. Our starting left tackle, Jordan Mailata, big time. You know what I mean? He's on IR. Our right guard, Mekhi Becton, he's out. He been out. He didn't even practice this past week. He with a concussion. So we had Tyler Steen in there, and we got Fred Johnson. Now Fred Johnson, he did a good job. He did a good job today. I ain't going to hold you. He did a good job. So let's see if he can hold that shit up. And Lane Johnson, I thought we was going to have him out again today because his ankle got turned in the pile. I was like, he rolled off. He didn't walk off. He rolled off the field. I was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. But he came back, you know what I mean, a couple plays later, so he was good. But, yeah, they got the line for it. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, bro, running back is the easiest position to fill on the field. It's the easiest one. If you got an offensive line to where you got to be dynamic, like to where your offensive line is trash and you got to be Barry Sanders out here, I get it. But if you got an offensive line and they moving shit, they moving niggas, you know what I mean? Bro, you can go look at Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason can't get what?
No, the thing is, I agree with you. Not that I agree with you. You said this before, right?
Yeah.
And I understand what you're saying because it seems like running back, they say, is like the position that people replace, you know, after you get to a certain age, like 30.
Yeah.
They're no more.
Yeah.
But this specific team is better with Christian McCaffrey.
No. I'm
you know what I mean?
Totally agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you. Listen, what the 49ers have is a super team. But all I'm saying is this man is the second leading rusher in the league. That's saying something still. You know what I mean? We know what Christian McCaffrey represents. We know what we know. But goddamn. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? But typical Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? I told Twan they ain't got nothing to worry about. I said, you don't have nothing to worry about. I said, y'all still got a better defense than them. I said, they got CeeDee Lamb. Okay, y'all got Debo. They got Jake Ferguson. Okay, they got George Kittle. Jake Ferguson, a good tight end. He ain't no motherfucking George Kittle. He ain't that. And the Cowboys can't run the football. I think they're last in rushing. I think they just coming into this week. They have 400-some yards rushing on the ground, bro. As a team, not as an individual, as a team. You feel me? So
my question to you is this: with this. Well, first, and they have Brock Purdy, who's better than Dak Prescott. That's trash right now. But yeah, let's go to the second one. What this Derrick Henry thing? Big mistake
for the Ravens,
Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, for sure. No. You know, in all actuality, no. Because look, bro, listen. What Derrick Henry's doing with y'all in Baltimore, y'all have the offensive line for that. Dallas offensive line rushing is not moving like y'all's. Y'all average 200 rushing yards a game. Dallas can't run the football, bro. They getting stopped in the backfield. They getting 1 to 2 yards. They ain't got guys running 2, 3, 4 or 5 yards before they get touched, bro. You understand what I'm saying? He wouldn't be having this type of year in Dallas.
I don't think that no one knew that he was going to have this type of year. No,
listen. This is what I did on FanDuel. I put him down for 1,500 yards, and I did a 2,000-yard one for him. Swear to God, I ain't bullshitting. I was very confident that Derrick Henry behind this offensive line bro, listen, this is what Baltimore.
Why did you think that? Because our offensive line, man, remember it's new. There was a few guys that was a problem in the beginning of the year. We were like, listen, we don't know if the offensive line is going to be good this year.
But listen, Baltimore, listen to me. From day one, 1996, Baltimore has been built on rushing the football and playing defense. That's what they've been known for. That's what the Steelers are known for. But once you get a quarterback like Ben Roethlisberger, now you can pass it. Or you had Terry Bradshaw, now you can pass it. You feel what I'm saying? But they've always been known, got people, teams like that, that's what they're built on. And they coach these players up. They build these linemen. You feel me? And then they're blocking schemes with was it Todd Monken from Georgia? You know, they won back-to-back national titles. So he earned this position. You feel what I'm saying? He been around for a minute, but he earned this position. He know what to do with this type of shit, bro. So I'm saying, like, I had Derrick Henry rushing for a lot of, I got him down for 1,500 and 2,000. I'm not bullshitting. If I lose to 2,000, we're cool. But don't tell me Derrick Henry can't get, I thought he was going to clear 1,500. I got him on my ticket. So it was a big mistake
because of the age and everything too.
At the end, man, Derrick Henry is a machine, bro.
I know he is.
Derrick Henry is a machine, bro. It's like when it comes to running back in age, he's like a LeBron. He still can take it all the way to the house. He's been around since 2015. He came in 2015, bro.
Yeah.
Or what was it, 2015, 2016? 9-10 years in the league. With all the carries that he had in Tennessee. He was carrying Tennessee. 2,000-yard rushing seasons. He was doing that, bro. All the wear and tear he got on his body, and he's still doing it now? Shit.
He takes care of his body.
That's what I'm saying. He's a machine, bro. He is the LeBron of running backs. I'm not saying he the greatest ever. I'm saying from a longevity standpoint, talking about Derrick Henry, ain't nobody doing it like him for this long.
No.
And listen, I'm talking about the physicality that he played with as well.
But my thing is, it just doesn't make sense for me because if
what don't make sense?
If Dallas could have got him for fucking
$6 million, $8 million, $7 million,
$6 million or $8 million, bro, because you paid Ezekiel Elliott.
Mm-hmm.
It don't make sense to me. That doesn't make sense. Whether or not you think he's going to do well or not, he's going to have an impact on the game.
Man, listen.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's going to help out Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
That's going to help out your receivers. You know what I mean? That's going to help out the whole the Dallas Cowboys, period. So for you saying you don't think so, I think that's a big mistake they made, bro.
Listen.
I think the whole NFL kind of fucked up on him.
It's a big mistake, and it's not. It's a big mistake, and it's not. It's a big mistake because you didn't sign him. It's not because shit. Now you gonna put 30 carries on him again? How much longer he gonna last? God damn it! And then y'all offensive line is not like that. I heard someone Jerry said, you know what I mean? He wouldn't be having a career year, you know, like he's having in Dallas, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But
I can't come to that because he's balling out.
Man. He is balling, but the system is totally different in Baltimore.
No, 100% it helps being with Lamar, being
Dallas.
with Baltimore, 100%, 100%.
So I mean, hey, listen, this is what they do in Dallas. You miss out on players. It is what it is. I ain't crying for them. I ain't crying for they motherfucking ass. Fuck them. You know I don't fly Eagles fly, nigga. You know me all day long. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and all in all though, you know what I mean? You think the Dallas Cowboys season is over? They 3-4.
Let's look at the standings in their
No, well they got the Falcons next week. They got the Falcons.
Okay.
And then they got us. Then they got the Texans. Then they got the Commanders. They got the Giants. They got the they got the Bengals, Panthers, Bucks, us again, Commanders. So,
yeah, but how's the division looking so far? They might.
Commanders are still at the top with that lucky ass Hail Mary from motherfucking Jay Daniels. You know what I'm saying? That shit was lucky as fuck. You hear me?
Commanders gonna win that division. Yeah, keep going.
I don't think so. But anyway, and hold on. When you picked them to win the division, you was just picking against me, nigga. That's all you was doing. You did not have confidence that they was gonna win that division. That's all. I meant to tell you that when you said it, nigga. I meant to tell you that. You feel me? But anyway, let's get to your other team, man. Let's talk about your other team, the Warriors. You know, they started the season off against Cream Puffs. You feel me? They was looking good. You feel what I'm saying? But they met a better team. You know what I mean? They lost 112 to 104 last night in the Bay. You feel me? Steph Curry ended up going out of the game towards the end. You know, he was already losing type shit like that. But it's a sprained ankle. He'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? But give me your thoughts on that game, man. Y'all losing to the Clippers 112 to 104. Talk to me.
We definitely weren't hitting like we were in the previous games. Our bench really did well in the previous two games, but in this game, turning over the basketball too much. I think it was 19 turnovers going into the fourth quarter. That's too many fucking turnovers. You're not going to win no game like that. But just the way that we play, and it's going to get us back in the game. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like the Clippers are a scrappy team. With some athletic guys on there, James Harden out there, doing what he always does. But like doing what he always does brought us back into the game, holding the ball, just fucking doing nothing, and shooting a lot of bricks. You know what I'm saying? So that was, James Harden.
Yeah,
James Harden.
That was 6 of 19. Is 2 of 12 from 3.
Yeah. So but during the end of the game is when we started turning up the defense, and we and we got back into the game. It's good to see what the pause. I don't want to go negative because right now I'm already in a bad mood. Right?
Take it there.
I'm in a pissed off mood already.
Okay, well
I just want to try and take the positives on this one. You know what I'm saying? And just say that I like that our group, with the depth that we have, that kept that stayed in the game, kept in the game. We started to buckle down on defense. Was made a good comeback with Andrew Wiggins leading that. Pardon?
Start playing desperate.
I mean,
that's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing.
We played the way that we usually play, but we were defending a lot better. You know what I'm saying? We're doing well on switches. We started to full court press them a bit. Wiggins got a bit hot too, because he started getting a bit hot, which is I think it's important to see Wiggins do well. Buddy Hield didn't have the games that he was having previously because he was getting not wide open looks. He was getting good looks, and sometimes I feel that we move the ball too well. You know what I'm saying? Like we going for like the supreme extra pass, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think that sometimes we can just get that second pass, swing pass, and take your shot. But I still think that we need a big, like I was telling Mel, I think we need a big, bro. I think that's something that's always going to be an issue for us. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're still one of the better rebounding teams in the league, we was that. Yeah. It still proves that we need a big, and we're not going to be able to. It's not that we're not going to be able to. Then we're just going to really, we're really going to be depending on, the helper stuff, like with the help side on the opposite side. Those guys are gonna have to be really in sync and getting over, coming across, contesting shots and things like that. Which I thought that we did well with. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna win every game in the league. And I feel that we're probably gonna come out in this 10 game a nice 8-2 or something like that, and we'll be fine. But definitely Steph Curry's got to get back healthy because that was obviously worrying, and we don't want to miss him for too long.
You'll be all right.
To be honest with you.
Those things to y'all don't matter, so y'all be all right.
Yeah. We only have one superstar, though, so it's crazy. But matter. You know what I'm saying?
I guess it don't matter.
What do you mean it don't matter? We don't have three.
I'm just saying.
We don't have three.
I'm just saying.
We don't have three. I
was told it don't matter who out there,
okay.
so I like being realistic, but whatever.
Yeah, but the games that we have New Orleans, even with Steph out, I expect to win. You heard it here first. I'm not sitting here acting like a little. With Steph out, we got to win the game. You're
going to have to stand on that because that's what you and Mel was spilling. So you got to stand on that now.
That we should be able to win the game.
Okay.
There's no.
Plus,
I don't expect us to go and we're going to be the best team in the league without Steph. That's impossible. But for a 1-2 game, I still think we should end if we're home at that. Yeah. And I think that with the home, with the crowd energy, with the way that we play, especially because we don't play a brand where, like you said, like you have a team that just goes one-on-one. We have a team. Everybody's getting a touch on the ball. Yep. When everyone gets a touch on the ball, everyone feels involved. You know what I'm saying? That means what? You're playing better defense. You know what I'm saying? You're looking for the best shot, not just that guy taking the shot. But I still think we weren't really getting into our sets really, really good. Like the other team, the Clippers were really doing well on our DHOs, on our slip screens, on our what is it called? Our pin downs, coming off the brush screens. Like they were really doing well on that, which caused us to have some problems. And then that's when we have Steph Curry, where he can kind of just, ISO and do his own thing, called pick and roll, and mix things up, and pass to the roller, and the roller get with the alley oops and all that. But we didn't have that at the end of the game. But I'm going to be optimistic and just be like, I like that our bench unit and our depth showed that, okay, we can still at least compete without Steph Curry in there when it comes down to it. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to be optimistic, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well,
but we still top 10 in the power rankings, so. But keep going.
There's a lot of people that's going to be top 10 early on that's going to fall down.
Not us.
Y'all included. Well, for me, first, like I said, you played the Blazers first, 140 to 104. It's a 36-point blowout. You know what I mean? Cream puff. Then you played the Jazz, it's 127 to 86 to 41-point blowout. You feel me? But the Clippers are a lot better than those teams.
Really?
Yeah, they are. They're better than the fucking Blazers and the Jazz. Yes, they are. What are you talking about? Really?
Are they better than Memphis?
We ain't talking about Memphis. We talking about who y'all play. Talking about who y'all play. I don't care nothing about Memphis. They not on the menu right now. You feel me? But more for formidable players. You know what I mean? James Harden, Norman Powell, Zubac, Batum. Derrick Jones, etc. You know what I mean? I mean, y'all was out here struggling with the Clippers, who a team you said is not in the top 10. You know what I mean? And they on the back-to-back. You feel me? I mean, I know Steph went out. You was losing when he was there. Double digits. You feel me? Like I said before, they kept y'all arm's length. I don't think there's nothing that told me y'all was going to come back and win. Come back and win the game. I'm sitting there watching the same game you watching. There was nothing that told me that. You feel what I'm saying? They was pretty much getting what they want. You know what I mean? Why Draymond didn't go out there and get no buckets to show his value? He got to pass it to everybody else. My fault. He's the dependent, like I've been fucking saying. He can't go out there and get no buckets to help the team. He got to pass it to everybody else. And even the commentators was like, I don't know where they're going to get points from. But it is what it is, man. Maybe if Klay Thompson was there, maybe things could have been different. Who knows? But you're damn sure going to see how much you miss him. That's what you definitely going to see, how much you miss Klay Thompson. Yeah, you are. You're going to okay.
No,
remember you said that. You're going to see it, and I promise you that. But I'm going to let you dream. I'm going to go ahead and let you get your dream on. You got them going to the finals and all this other shit. You feel what I'm saying? Trust me. Listen, I told you already, I am not worried about the Warriors at all whatsoever. Being top 3 seed, going to the Western Conference Finals. I don't know why you think they ain't make the playoffs last year and they about to just shoot all the way up to the fucking finals. They lost Klay Thompson. You know what I mean? What tells you, I don't know how good you think he's not LeBron, my nigga. He's not about to do that. They're not going to the finals. You know what I mean? The only way this is going to happen is if, somebody's hurt. Niggas is hurt like 2015, you know what I mean? Or y'all got an overpowering team like the 2017-18 Warriors, or your last run when the Clippers the Nuggets didn't have Jamal Murray and Ja went out. He was hurt as well. And then AD being injured or whatever the case may be. You're not making the finals. You might not make the playoffs. I don't think y'all one of them teams still again this year. If you do make the playoffs, it's going to be an early exit. So, I mean, I've been saying this before the season, and I'm still sticking to what I've been saying. So that's where I'm at with that. So, I mean, what we going to do with 2 points and 5 rebounds and 2 assists in 27 minutes from Draymond? If that ain't the dependent, what the fuck is it? Nigga had more fouls than points. You feel me? I mean, I don't see y'all doing anything. I don't see y'all doing anything. Right? His role is a dependent role. I feel you. I'm with you. Like I've been saying.
But I don't. Bro. He's a defender. He's
a dependent as well. And on the offensive end, if something happens to Steph, it's flat out over. He can't do anything. He depends on everybody else to make buckets. So that's. I mean, you can take it how you want it. I told you before. I don't think y'all about to do nothing. Them hopes is real high.
That's fine.
They're not about to do absolutely nothing in my book. So.
No, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say to you.
Yeah, that's fine as well. You know what I mean? So, you done? You want to talk some more about it? You want to get anything else off your chest?
I have nothing to say.
Okay, so moving on. Sticking with the NBA, man, real quick, who you think, which team is looking the best in the West so far? I know we're only a few games in, you know what I mean? But just to start, which team is looking the best so far?
I mean, I got my rankings come tomorrow,
which
man.
Which team is looking?
If I'm gonna,
I know your rankings. Yes, that's 10 teams. I'm asking who looking the best so far. Or you want to wait until you get the rest of your rankings right? Would you prefer to wait?
No, yeah. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I gotta. Tomorrow is my rankings, so I gotta let you know while I go on.
It don't take much to say. You know what I mean? Who looking the best so far? You feel me? Since
NBA.
No, MLS.
In the NBA?
No, the MLS, nigga. Yeah,
in the NBA. Boston looks the best. Boston looks the best right now.
No. I asked you, which team is looking the best in the West so far?
Oh, in the West.
Yeah.
In the West. I would say OKC. OKC. Yeah, OKC. What's up with that? I'm dead ass. You thought it was gonna be something else.
You just can't. Can you embark? Do you want to?
Yeah, I got OKC, man. OKC. You know what I'm saying? Blowing teams out. They played a good, solid team. You know what I'm saying? Blew them out. SGA. I just think they're deep. They got a good five. They got a really good five. Good players off the bench. They got defenders. They got 3-point shooting. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel that this team, man, young. I like them, man. I think the Lakers also is there as well. You know what I mean? If you're gonna pick one of the two, I don't think it's going too crazy because they're both doing super well. Like I'm just being honest. Lakers. They who have they played so far?
We can get it. You got your team. You got the OKC Thunder.
Okay. Yeah, this is a segment for you to say the Lakers are the best team in the West right now. So go ahead and just take it away.
I'm just asking.
Take it away.
I'm just asking. Are you done,
bro? I'm gonna let you have your Thunder,
because you about to go into who the Lakers played and everything else.
Go do your thing, man. Go do your thing. This is your Thunder for your team. Go ahead.
Okay,
go ahead.
You know what, bro? You know it's the Lakers, man. Let's stop with the fucking bullshit. You know it's the Lakers. Listen, okay, look at AD. When you look at Anthony Davis, 3 straight 30-point games, high rebounds, and being dominant. You feel what I'm saying? Look at how much more aggressive Rui and Austin Reeves have been, bro. Both showing up, ready to play, starting out 3-0. You know what I mean? And we playing against good teams as well. Minnesota was the first one. They got a superstar player, Anthony Edwards. You ever heard of that guy? They got a defensive player of the year who you got respect for, Julius Randle and Mike Conley. We beat them 110-103. We played Phoenix. You understand what I'm saying? It's KD, there's Booker, there's Bradley Beal, and with the addition of Tyus Jones, the point guard that they so deadly needed. You understand what I mean? And we was down 22 points. Down 22 points to them, and they started out extra hot, you feel me, from the floor. And we end up at one point in time and got a 12-point lead. That's a 34-point swing, bro. We won that game by 6. Understand this. The first 2 games, them wasn't even LeBron-type games. I mean, he did okay. He did good, but not to his standard. You didn't get that until they played the Kings Saturday night when they gave you 32 points, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists, and absolutely took completely over the fourth quarter and scored 16 points in 2 minutes and 59 seconds with 6 for 6 from the field and 3 for 3 from 3.5 rebounds and 6 assists at 39 years old. And on a back-to-back, may I add, on a back-to-back, MJ could never do nothing like this at this level. Definitely not at this age. We see what he was doing at 39. We know what that looked like. We know exactly what that looked like at 39, especially going into 40. This is LeBron James, bro, the only man to have a single quarter with 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, and 100% from the field. And might I add, he's in his 22nd season. Did I mention that? This is next level greatness shit, man. And on top of that, this is coming off being the best player in the Olympics throughout the entire Olympics. Not one game, not 2 games, the entire Olympics. Whatever blowout they had, he set the role, he set the lead, set the tone for those blowouts. He did that. This is LeBron James, bro. And also, let me not be disrespectful. Let me not be disrespectful. Anthony Davis also gave us 14 in that fourth quarter, was 5 of 5 with a rebound and a block as well, and 1 for 1 from 3-point. So, and they look at Austin Reeves, like I said, they playing great. Austin Reeves and Rui Hachimura, bro. They playing great. They keep getting better. And JJ, what I noticed from JJ, and I think we have said this before, he bringing plays and sets to the Lakers that we haven't seen. Right? We ain't really seen a whole lot of shit like that. But I seen one play in the corner, you know what I mean, that turned into a oop. You know, it was the play, everybody was over in the corner, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They did their thing that turned into a oop. It was a set, it was a screen, it was a set play from JJ Redick. So I like how he bringing new shit in for the Lakers and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, they still was able to win without LeBron having to do it all. And on top of that, when he was on the bench, you know what I'm saying, they was extending the lead, keeping the lead, and maintaining the lead. You know, I was big on that. You know what I mean? So, and it's against good teams, 3-0. You understand what I'm saying? So, me personally, it's most definitely the Lakers. I mean, you had the audacity not to put the Lakers in your top 10 coming into this season. That is fucking crazy, bro. That is crazy.
The list.
I'm just saying, but how do you even do that list and put the Warriors in your top 10? They didn't even make the playoffs. Lakers made the playoffs.
It has nothing to do about last year.
That's what you got to go off of. You got to go off that.
No, I'm going off new additions. I'm going off what I've seen. You know, looking at some of these teams in the preseason and thing. So I'm just that's just what it is. Don't worry. Bro. The list, but listen, the list is the thermometer. You feel what I'm saying? It gets hot, it gets cold. You feel what I'm saying? Teams is gonna be going up and down. You get what I'm saying? So don't worry, my nigga.
I know you had the Lakers in Canada in the winter. Cold as a motherfucker. That's where you had them at, nigga. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. But all right.
Don't worry. They're gonna be up in there now. They definitely gonna be up in that bitch.
They should be high up there.
Yeah, they're gonna be there, man.
Above your team, but it is what it is. You know what I
mean? They will be. Don't worry. But I don't want to let let me do my due diligence.
You're right.
I got my
okay. We gonna be looking for this list tomorrow. I can't wait for this list.
I got my list for the ML, the NFL and the NBA. You get what I'm saying? And then your man Philly, your man Big Mike can go and critique whatever the fuck he wants about it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So. Real quick, man, before we get up out of here, we got two nice big games tonight on NBA TV. We got the Bucks and the Celtics at 7:30, and we got the Lakers and Suns at 10 p.m. Who you got? Bucks, Celtics, first game. Who you rocking with?
I'll take the Celtics. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
not. Is it? Where is it in?
It's in Boston.
Oh yeah, I'll take Boston.
Yeah, I'll take Boston, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, you said the Lakers was gonna lose to the Minnesota Timberwolves too. So I'm 1-0 right now.
Yeah.
I'm 1-0.
And you taking the Lakers right now?
Yeah, I'm taking the Lakers. I'm taking the Lakers for game 2.
Are they home? Are they
in Phoenix? Away.
I'll take the Suns.
That's fine. We already won on the road. It's cool. We travel. It's all good. It ain't
good. That's back good.
It ain't nothing but noise. That's all.
That's back good.
Okay, I'm with you. So I'm 1-0 right now. Hopefully I'll be 2-0 after this. You know what I mean? What real talk? What before we leave? The Suns. I asked that already. You know what I mean? But you've seen them play a couple more times since then. What's the ceiling?
Yeah.
What's the ceiling? Real talk.
I see maybe a Western Conference berth. No, a second round exit.
Second round exit.
Yeah. But I think their ceiling is the Western Conference Finals. But second round exit, I think is gonna happen with them.
I think I can go with that.
Yeah.
I think I can go with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can go with that. Me too. What's the Lakers ceiling?
The Lakers ceiling is the finals. The Lakers ceiling is the finals at this very moment in time. How they looking? But I just feel that
just
the shooting
right now.
Yeah, it's the shooting is what worries me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like 100%. And then I don't know what I'm gonna get from AD when it comes to it.
Yo, and listen, you're right, but you know, last season, he was balling all last season. You feel me? So let's hope.
He's playing the best so far,
right?
Out of the Lakers. He's playing the best on the Lakers
for sure. I like I said, I mentioned 3 straight 30-point games, and it's clear and evident that JJ Redick is, hey, we're running it through you, dog. Let's go. Be aggressive. Do what you. Let's go. You know what I mean? I like it like that. I mean, you know, I don't like do it all basketball. It look good. Yep. You know what I mean? I like, you know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. I want to see Rui and Austin Reeves maintain, you know what I mean, their level of play. They young, man. They young, bro. You feel me? D-Lo, he played a good game, you know what I mean? The other night gave us 16, but, you know, that's the one that's really more up and down than AD used to be. Like, he's really up and down. He'll come out here and give you 5 points on 15 shots. You feel me? So, I'm with you, though. I think as of right now, it's selling this. Yeah, it's at the finals type shit right now. Mm-hmm. But it is what it is, though. So, we're going to get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching, you know what I mean? For the viewers right now, you know what I mean? Look at my guy Jordan. He's not doing so well today. Say a prayer for him. You know what I mean? Say a prayer for him. Happy Monday, too, everybody. You know, I forgot to say that. But say a prayer for my guy Jordan, a few prayers. This is going to haunt him, you know what I mean, all week long, or at least until they get it. God, for granted, for oh, my God, don't let him lose to the Broncos. Oh, my God, Jesus. He gonna jump off a cliff. We're going to have to go find this nigga out there in Australia, man. But
you're damn right.
And plus, if the Warriors go on a losing streak without Steph, oh, man, being that he says injuries, him and Mel say injuries absolutely don't matter, then he's going to be livid. Nah, so we're going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. You know what I mean? For the viewers, hit that like and subscribe button. You know what I mean? For the listeners, keep listening, keep downloading. We rock with y'all. Y'all rock with us. Appreciate y'all. That's our show for the day, and we gone.
Under the lights, speaking the facts, double the price, yeah.